When Jesus told the disciple or the crowd to let little children come to him, there was no condition. There's no exclusion with Christ. When he's asking us to let little children come to him and not hinder them, it means no matter what the condition is, it's up to us to bring them to Christ. I'd like to share about the story that we all know in the book of Numbers, chapter 13. And it's a story about Moses, when Moses sent 12 men to go and explore the promised land. When they came back, they acknowledged the fact that that was a land where honey and milk was flowing. But then they start to spread among the Israelites a bad report of a land that the Lord has promised them, and started to say, oh, you know, they have giants over there. We will never be able to attack them. We can't win. Just spreading, you know, a bad report of a land that God told them, look, it is yours. Now, when it comes to us, I consider that our children is part of our Canaan, promised land. The fruit, the Bible says that the fruit of our womb is a reward of the Lord, right? When you have a child and then you get a diagnosis, such as autism or any other condition, when you look at that child, do you still believe it's a reward of the Lord? Do you still see all the promises that the Lord has made? The reason why I'm sharing that is because I need to be honest. When I first received the diagnosis of our son, of course, as you can imagine, I was devastated. And all I could see in him was autism. It was autism everywhere. Whatever he was doing, it was linked to autism. And I forgot the fact that that is a child, most of all, with his own character. And I thank the Lord that he came to open my eyes to see him the way he sees him. And since that day, when the Lord has changed the way I was seeing my child, miracles started to happen. Let's be a little bit honest. As parents, as a church, as teachers, caregivers, as a community, what do we see when we meet a person who is different? What do we see when we meet a person who thinks differently, who acts differently, who looks differently? What comes first in our mind? How do we see them? How can we relate to them? Do we see a fearfully and wonderfully made person out of the likeness and the resemblance of God? Do we see a person that has a soul, a spirit, and a body? Do we see a person that has a personality, feelings, and emotions? Do we see a human being that has the same rights as you and I? What do we see? What do we see? May the Lord help us. May He continues to reveal to us the way He sees all of us. No matter what the situation is, and I'm not going to deny, and I will never deny, it is hard, but He remains who He is, Jesus, our King, the one who has power over everything, the one who has already went on the cross for all the things that we are experiencing, including autism. And if you know that you love Jesus, if you know that you have been called to do His purpose, then it means this situation will work for you good. And I can testify this morning, it has transformed us. It has brought us close to God. It has enabled us to serve Him more, and most importantly, to meet wonderful people, even more courageous than us.